Hi everyone, so I know it's been close to about a month since I last posted after we swept those Baltimore Orioles right out of the Bronx for John Sterling. The next 3 games we took 2 of 3 from the Rangers. Then on the road was not great. Not good at all actually. 7-2, which means, actually no, 2-7 really. 2 wins, 7 losses. Not great at all. Swept in Milwaukee, hoping in that final game we could have done something, but no, got walked off on. Then we went to Baltimore. We took 1 game there, lost the next 2. Then I go to Florida, and Tampa was great, had a great time. We won the first game. I thought, okay, get something going, and then the next 2 games, couldn't do nothing. So again, came back to the Bronx and started about a 7-game homestand. Well, thought to be a 7-game homestand. We split with the Toronto Blue Jays, which I was hoping for a series win. Then we lost game 1 against the Rays. We're supposed to have a game Saturday. That got rained out. We were 0-0 into the bottom of the 9th until Judge hits a game-winning 2-run walk-off home run. Second walk-off home run in multiple years since Jason Dominguez last year. And then before that, it was Stanton's in 2022. Then we went on the road. We swept Kansas City. Monday's Memorial Day game was very mighty. We could have lost. We could have lost that game. But we pulled it out, and we swept the Royals. Then we went to Oakland. We won, or not Oakland, Sacramento. Then we won 2 out of 3. Should have swept them. Sunday's game was incredible. Absolutely incredible. A 13-run fourth inning. When do you ever see that? Then tonight, we just lost to Cleveland, 9-4. Bats went quiet. Update, Judge has been dealing with he's got a bone bruise on his upper right rib. So it's day-to-day right now. I've heard this before, and usually that ends up on the IL. I hope not, because we have Boston coming up, but 9-4, again, all I heard was the announcer saying, if Judge is in the lineup, they got to remember, this is not the Judge Yankees. This is the New York Yankees. It's a team sport. Got to all produce in the lineup. So not much. Goldschmidt with a 2-run home run. And then, Goldschmidt basically delivered the 4 runs. Then nobody else really did anything. So now we got Cole pitching tomorrow. Then we just got to take the next 2 here, and then we really should hopefully sweep the Red Sox. I'm hoping Stanton should be back, so we'll see what happens. Go Yankees, and we'll go from there.